This is the hardest footprint to expand, the egg. With enough room to fit bags, boxes, furnaces, and a ton of doors, it's one of the most efficient starters to build in the game. But it's also one of the hardest to expand. So today, I'm going to be teaching you how to correctly expand your egg starter into the strongest base possible. Welcome everybody to the build tutorial for the ultimate egg base expansion. Now today I'm going to be taking you guys step by step on how to expand your egg base properly. So we're going to start with step 1, and that's going to be the starter core / the TC placement. So first you're going to grab out your square foundation just like this and place one down with walls all the way around and a door frame on that with a roof, and upgrade everything here to stone. Then grab out a TC and go ahead and place that in the far left corner. Then seal this up with a double door. Wood or sheet metal doesn't really matter. And once you have enough mats, you can start expanding out, but we're going to place the deployables right now inside of here. These deployables, by the way, will be removed later on, so just make sure that you can pick all these up so they're not permanent. But just for now, I'm going to place 2 furnaces down just like this. A box can fit just like that, and then a bag you can squeeze in right inside the doorway. Now at this point, you're going to want to make sure you're not getting door camped by anybody, because this is going to be the next expansion. Go ahead and grab a triangle out with 2 square foundations off to the right and left side. Upgrade everything here to stone, and then continue on by going the triangles all the way around until you have the full egg base continue. This is how everything should look. And this is going to be the main starter of your base. Now, once you have enough materials, go ahead and wall in all of the walls all the way around your base. Again, upgrade everything you see here to stone. Now, once you have this, you can pick which side you want to make your jump up and which side you want to make extra loot. So I'm going to choose the left side to be the jump up. So go ahead and place a wall to the right. And then I like to place a furnace jump up. Just for now, I'm going to do that. Now go ahead and place walls and floors on every side of this. Seal in the roof. Again, make sure not to seal this one up because that is going to be your jump up. Now 2 walls can go behind just like this with a half floor and a low wall. And then a double door and a floor above. Again, a double door can seal that up. Or what you can do is a single door doorway. I like to do a double door though. It's just better if you have a larger group. Now we can expand out and we could start making the actual core. And this is where you're going to pick up all the original deployables you place down in here. Now once all the deployables are picked up, you can start by placing frames over here and frames over here. Now go ahead and place a shelf inside of the TC room, and I would recommend placing this up and placing a garage door just for easier access. Now right here, I typically like to place either a locker or a tier 2, and then over here place whatever you didn't place over there. And right here can be a nice furnace spot, and you can place a window over this. Then go ahead and spam garage doors in the rest of your core. And then go ahead and spam bags whoever you want to place inside of here. Now once everything is done inside the core, we can go ahead and expand up into the actual second story of the base, and then we're going to go outside the base. If you do have the materials, go ahead and sheet metal the roof. A lot of people do get early game rated in these type of starters. Now up on the second story, this right here is going to be your jump up into the shooting floor. So go ahead and place a half wall and then a window on top of here with a low wall below it. And then go ahead and place a double door frame just like this. And then you can seal this up with a triangle frame or no frame at all. And for now, I'm going to plug this with a double door. Now on all the square sides right here, you can tell it's a square by going and looking right here. Go ahead and place a double door on all 3 of these sides. So one right here, and one over here. Now on all the other walls, go ahead and place walls just like this. And then go ahead and seal the roof up as well on here. Now, as for these 2 triangle corners right here, you can do the same thing over here. Thank you to Bandit.camp for sponsoring today's video. Bandit Camp is an online Rust site where you can play some of the most fun game modes out, including Crate Battles, Wheel of Fortune, Upgrader, Minefield Madness, and so many more insane game modes. Bandit Camp has one of the most rewarding systems with raffle giveaways, contests, and my personal favorite, the leveling up case system. If you want to play on Bandit for yourself, make sure to use code SECRETR right here for the best luck around. Remember to be responsible and also 18+. Now, let's get back to the video. Now, these are going to be loot rooms, so you can go ahead and place a shelf inside of here. I like to place this as a double door or a window. A window works a little bit better, but a garage door always does the trick. Now place whatever boxes you have. Now a garage door can cover these two as well. I like to place double doors on these outside ones. And now we can expand out to your actual below. This is going to be the shell area. Now again, on the sides where the double door is, go ahead and place a triangle just like this with two more triangles, and then one raised triangle in the center. And then run over on all the sides and go ahead and do that. Triangles all the way and then a raised one in the middle. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade this one as well. Last side right here, double door. Triangles all the way around with a raised one in the center. Now we're going to want to build up the breach peak so you can actually get back into your base. So go ahead and place two low walls, half walls on the side right here with windows on top of them. Then first go ahead and wall this in right here as honeycomb. Place a floor up here. Then two wall frames to the left and right. And then a roof triangle can go in on both sides right here. Now above you can place two triangles just like this. And then right here you can place two windows as well. And this is going to be your breach peak. You don't have to build the full thing, just a little bit of a area to jump up and do all the stuff you need. Now we're going to want to go ahead and replicate this on the other side as well. Again, honeycomb this right here. Two wall frames on the right and left side. And then the two roof triangles that can be facing in towards the breach peak. And then two floor triangles just like this, with two windows off to the right and left side right up here. And now you have a jump up as well. You can make a more simpler version if you do not have enough stone, but just go ahead and do this if you have the stone to use. Now last side right here, half walls again all the way around with windows on top. Lastly, that honeycomb on this side. And it will be nice because this side is actually the TC side, so it will be honeycombed nice and up. Wall frames again on both sides. Roof triangles. And then the floors above. Windows right here. Now I recommend to go ahead and get a lot of stone for this next part because it's going to cost a little bit of a hefty bit. Now once you're ready to place the wide gap foundations down, you can start by placing a square on the right with a triangle in the middle, and then two more squares out with a triangle out here. Delete everything back, and then half moon just like this. Delete all the stuff back right here, and then off the right and left side go ahead and place a square foundation and then a triangle. Same thing over here. Place this, upgrade everything you see here to stone. And this is what it should look like right here with the gaps all over the place. Now go ahead and place that on the other three sides. Same thing right here, square, triangle, two squares out, and then a triangle at the very end. Delete everything back. Half moon just like this. Square, triangle, triangle. Delete that triangle right there and then replace it with a square like this. Upgrade everything you see here to stone. And then again, that is another side that is completed. Last side right here, square, triangle, two squares out, and then a triangle at the very end. Half moons all the way back. Square, triangle, triangle. Everything's stone. Should look like this. Now I want to let you guys know before that these will decay very quickly, so make sure you have a lot of stone to watch this next part in the video. Now we're going to want to build the externals, and this is also going to connect into the bedrooms in the compound, so make sure to be ready for this. Go ahead and place a half moon out like this, another one out like this, and then a square, and then a triangle at the very end. Go ahead and delete everything back. Go ahead and go back with a half moon like this, and then a square, and then one last square like this, and delete everything behind you, and then upgrade this square right here to stone. You should get this exact gap right here, and then two triangles off to the right and left side just like this. Now a square off the back side right here. Wall all the rest of this in. And I'm just going to build a very basic version of this gatehouse right now, so just go ahead and watch very carefully. Go ahead and place a window right here. Another window. Double door. Roofs on top right here. And then upgrade everything to stone. Now we're going to want to go ahead and build the actual back side of here, which is going to connect the external TC. So go ahead and place a half moon just like this with triangles. 2 squares out, and then 3 triangles just like this, and upgrade everything here to stone. Leave this one wood, and then delete the rest back. Now off the front side, go ahead and make sure you place 2 half walls just like this. A full wall will not work on the external. Single door, and then walls all the way around. TC in the corner. And then a single door to seal everything up. Now floor frame can go off the TC side. 2 squares just like that. You need to place a wall frame just like this, and then another square, and then a last triangle to seal it all up. Upgrade everything you see here to stone, or sheet metal, whichever one you have. Now you have to connect this to the actual main base. So firstly, to do that, go ahead and place half walls all the way on the backside up here. Then right here, go ahead and place 3 triangles just like this. Now the rest of the part is going to be on the square right here. 2 windows off the right and left side, and this is going to be an entrance from your compound. 2 double doors just like this. Then 3 half walls can go just like this. And then another one right here as the last one. Place a floor on top of here. And then this can be a quick drop box loot area right here. I like to seal this up just so no grubs can run inside and outside of the base. And then go ahead and plug some windows on top of here. Now, if you did everything correctly, you can go ahead and place 3 triangle frames just like this, and they will connect directly back to the base. Should look like this. A little bit of a weird connection, but it is required so these do not decay. Now, while you're here, go ahead and place a wall off to the right and left sides of these. Now, one of the sides will be done. Let's go over the other 2 sides right now. Now, over on this side, go ahead and repeat everything you did over there, right here. So, 2 half moons just like this. Then a square, and then 1 last half moon. Delete everything back. Again, a single half moon just like this, with 2 squares off the front side. Go ahead and delete that second one, and then upgrade this first one right here to stone. 2 triangles on the right and left side. And then a triangle off the back side like this. Wall in the back side again. Window off the right and left side inside of here. Again, this is going to be the bedroom, main bedroom in your compound. Now, once that's sealed up, go ahead and place the TC off the back side. Half moon just like this with 2 triangles just like this. And 3 triangles off the back side. Upgrade the square right here to wood and then delete everything else back. Again, same connection, 2 triangles just like this. And then go ahead and build this up. 2 half walls. Door frame. Walls all the way around. And then go ahead and seal that TC up in the corner. Now again with this gatehouse part right here, go ahead and place 2 frames just like this with windows off the right and left side. Half moons all the way up on the inside. And then a roof on top of here. Again, this can be some drop box loot. Windows on both sides with doors on the other. Now above on top of the gatehouse right here, you can go and place 3 half walls just like this. And then 3 triangle frames just like this. With 3 more triangle frames connecting back to the base side. Again, should look exactly like this. Let's drop back down and go ahead and place the walls on top of the shell again. And this will be the second side sealed up. Now last side right here, double half moon just like this. Square, triangle, delete everything back. Half moon just like this, there's 2 squares. Upgrade this right here with 2 side walls. Triangle off the back side, wall everything in here. Window, window, double door frame. Seal up everything on the inside. Now off the back side, again, last side the TC. 2 more square foundations and then 3 last triangles right here. Again, upgrade this to wood, then delete everything back. Go ahead and place 2 half walls. Then last time, go ahead and place the TC in the corner. Seal that bad boy up. Then a door. Now to connect it back, frame. 2 triangle frames off the base. Delete this right here and go ahead and seal all the rest of it up. Now again, 2 wall frames just like this with windows on the left and right side. Half moons all the way on top right here. Roof on top of here. And then a triangle for the drop box storage. Double door, window, window. Now go up on top of the actual gatehouse right here. 3 half walls. Now lastly, 3 triangle frames connecting it back to the base. 2 walls to seal up your shell. Now everything should look exactly like this. Now let's go ahead and honeycomb the outside of the shell right here, and then we can work on the compound, finishing that, and then we can build up the rest of the base and be done. So first come right here and go ahead and honeycomb this in right here. Triangle frame on top with a window off to the right. Go ahead and place a half floor inside of here, and then go ahead and connect it on the outside, and then go ahead and place a wall inside of here and upgrade this one on the outside to stone. Same thing over here, and do this to all the sides. Again, half frame right here with a triangle on the inside. Connect the other one on the outside. Wall, frame, upgrade, boom, bam, done. Again, triangle, floor, half moon, and just replicate this on all the sides. Boom. Same thing right here. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, it just gives a nicer peek and a nicer head glitch inside the actual gatehouse. Just makes it harder for anybody in the compound to shoot your head with that little frame right there. Now last side right here. Those are done, we can work on actually creating the gatehouse, which is the entrance into the compound. We're going to go out the breach peak side right here. So go ahead and place 2 squares off right here. Then 2 more triangles off right here. Upgrade everything you see here to stone. Now off the front, go ahead and place a triangle just like this. And then right here, go ahead and place 2 walls, a window, single door, double door, and then a roof on top of here. Now go ahead and place a window on the insides right here, with a double door on the front, and then a roof on top. Go ahead and place whatever doors you would like at the moment. Go ahead and place a half wall inside right here. Another floor like this. Upgrade these both. And then go ahead and place low walls out of wood just like this. Then up here, go ahead and place half walls on this side. Then you can place a triangle roof inside of here. Now do this to the other side as well. Half wall, another half wall, 2 low walls made out of wood, then a half wall, and then a roof triangle inside of there. Now up here you can just seal this completely off. Should look exactly like this. And off the left and right side you can go ahead and place double door frames that are made out of sheet metal. Should look exactly like this. Now replicate that on the other 2 sides. Same thing right here. 2 foundations. 2 triangles on both sides and upgrade everything here to stone. Triangle off the front side. Window off the left. Single door. Double door. And then 2 walls just like this. Now windows on the inside just like this. Double door frame off the front. Now a half wall and 2 frames can go right here. Go ahead and upgrade everything here. Half wall right there, half wall right here. Same thing on this side, half wall, frame, frame. And then below it, 2 low walls out of wood. Above, half wall. Then 2 frames can go inside of here with roof triangles. And then above, you can go ahead and seal up everything just like this. Last touch. Double door frames out of sheet metal. Boom, this gatehouse is done. Now last one all the way over here. Same thing. Upgrade everything. 2 windows on the inside. Off the front. Literally everything the same. 2 walls on the right and left side, just like this. Then a half wall. And then 2 low walls below these. Again, same thing over there. Then half walls all the way on top of here. And then plug roof triangles into the corner right there. Boom. And then ceiling floors on top just like this. Let's touch, double door, and double door. Now all 3 gatehouses are complete. We can finish up the remainder of the touches inside the compound. Then we can go ahead and place the compound walls. Right here, we're going to want to place a half wall and a floor on top of here with a low wall to the left. This is going to be a peek into the actual furnace funnel. Same thing right here. Now, last side right here. Now you can go ahead and slap a door on top of here. On the back triangle right here, I like to put either a battery or a locker. And then you can spam the rest of this with beds. I'm going to leave this up to you guys to place whatever you would like in here. I like to place 2 beds just like this. But the lockers and everything else is up to you. Same thing over here. I'm just going to leave it up to you to place whatever you guys would like inside the beds. Now, last touch before we place the actual compound wooden walls is going to be placing the barricades. Now, we're going to need 2 for each, totaling to 12 in the entire compound. Now that all the barricades are placed, we can go ahead and place the actual walls. Now in every one of these corners, go ahead and place a nice, large, long furnace. Now you can see all the furnaces are placed inside the compound. Now we can go ahead and complete the rest of our base at this point. Now let's finish up the breach peak right here, since we kind of left off at an awkward spot on this. Now on top of the half walls right here, go ahead and place triangles just like this. Upgrade these to whatever grade you would like. Now off the right side, go ahead and place a wall, and the left side, go ahead and place a single door. On top of here, you can just seal these up. I like to plug these windows with a nice little window, and then go ahead and seal everything up in here. I like to place a locker and a box just to stand on to get a nicer peek into the core. But yeah, you get a nice little shell peek as through these windows. Now you can place horizontal inside facing embrasures right here, just to get a nice little peek in the compound. And then go ahead and place either double doors or garage doors right here. And then a turret can go right on top of this foundation. Same thing over here. First, we're going to want to seal off the doors. Now again, triangles just all on top of here. Single door with a full wall just like this, and then seal up the rest on top of here. Windows just like this, and then a single door just like that. Now those horizontal inside facing embrasures. These also don't allow anybody to climb inside the window. Can be a little bit tricky with the roof, but just in case to be safe. Last side right here. Double door, double door. Come up here and seal off the triangles. Single door with a full wall, and then roofs all on top of here. And then 2 windows on both sides. And the horizontal inside facing embrasures just like this. Now right here on the inside of the shell, go ahead and place 2 double door frames just like this, made out of sheet metal. Then walls right up on top of here. And then all the way up there, if you can reach it, you can go ahead and place a triangle floor frame just like this. Now that's going to be a ladder hatch. So go ahead and grab out your ladder and go ahead and place it just like this. And then once you get the ladder hatch BP, you can start by placing it on top of this frame right here. But for me, I do have the actual BP, so I'm going to go ahead and place that right now. And then I like to seal these up with garage doors just like this. It adds a ton of raid cost and gives you a quick shoot all the way up to your shooting floor. Same thing right here, 2 double doors with walls above them. And then again, if you can reach all the way up there. Window right here. And then a ladder on top of the double door just like this, with a ladder hatch just like that. Garage door, garage door. Walls on top of the double doors. All the way up there. Not right there. All the way up here. Window. Also for the ladder, go ahead and make sure you place the ladder before you place the ladder hatch, or else the placement of the ladder will be a little bit messed up. Then last, 2 garage doors. Now that all of this is sealed up, we can go to the inside of the base and start building up into the actual bed floor, and then we can go out to the shooting floor and complete that. Now right here, go to the jump up and go ahead and take off this double door right here and replace it with a garage door, so you can actually get up onto your 3rd story. Here, this is going to be the main shooting floor slash bed floor, so we're going to need a couple ways to get onto the shooting floor. First, go ahead and place a single door just like this on 3 different sides. Upgrade all these to stone. Then we're going to need a jump up, so go ahead and place a half wall and then a low wall, and then a window on the right side. And then create a jump up just by placing a triangle just like this, and then a double door just like this, and then a double door on the left side. Now plug a frame just like that, and you can see we get a nice little head glitch down into the actual area. Go ahead and place a wall right here, and do this to the other 3 sides as well. As you can see, half wall, window, half wall, and then a low wall, and then create this all into a jump up right here. Double door frame, again another double door frame. Last side right here, half wall, window, half wall, and then a low wall, frame, and then you can create that into a jump up, and then lastly, another side right here. Now go ahead and place roofs on top all here to seal this up. Now go ahead and place doors on all these. And then garage doors up here. Now the rest is up to you. You can just place bags, lockers, furnaces, whatever you would like in this floor. It is completely up to you. For now, we're going to go out to the actual shooting floor. So first, off this right here, we're going to place a half wall and then a low wall. And then off the front side on this triangle, go ahead and place 2 half walls just like this. Upgrade these to sheet metal. And then a frame just like this. And then a window can go just like this. Now you can place a square off the front side right here. And this will give you, as you can see, a nice little wide gap, half gap peak. Half floor, low wall. And then again, 2 frames just like this. Triangle frame on top of here with a window just like this. And then another square just like this off the main base. Now for this side right here on the 3 triangle side, go ahead and place double door frames on the outside all the way out here. Now windows all on top of the double door frames just like this. Now in the center, go ahead and place a frame just like this. And then 3 roof triangles all the way out. You can add some honeycomb while you're at it right here. And then go and replicate everything you see here on the other 3 sides. Same thing down here, half wall, low wall. 2 double door frames just like this. And then a triangle frame just like this. Window. And then a frame off the actual main base. As you can see, the ankle biter from the inside gives a great peek right here once it has an embrasure on it. Same thing right here. And it's just going to be rinse and repeat on the rest of the base, basically. Wooden right here. Frame off the front side of the base. Double door frames all the way around on the 3 triangle side. Windows on top of here. Upgrade everything to stone. Now a frame in the center of a triangle, and 3 roof triangles facing inward. Again, while you're at it, go ahead and place 2 honeycomb bits right here. And then last side for these honeycomb sides right here. Triangle frame, window, and then a floor connecting to the base. Now last side right here. 2 double door frames, triangle frame, and then a window on top of here. 3 last double door frames, windows. Now floor triangle just like this. All facing inside with the last bit of honeycomb on side of here. And then make sure you place that floor right here. Now let's go ahead and place the roofs on everything, and then it will be fully sealed up. Seal up everything, go ahead and place double door frames all inside the shooting floor, with a mixture of garage doors and double doors, however you would like it. I'm just going to speed up this next part by me placing the rest of the deployables down. Now go ahead and place 2 triangles on these sides right here, facing the actual breach peak. To create an ankle biter on top of here, go ahead and place low walls just like this. And then triangle frames that will push your head up into here, just like this. Same thing right here, low walls. Low wall, low wall. Now lastly, embrasures all the way around. Now we can go up to the actual roof because the shooting floor is fully sealed and fully good to go. Now up on the roof, you can do kind of whatever configuration you would like up here. I'm just going to wall everything in all the way up here, other than these right here. Go ahead and place double doors on all the square sides. Then half walls on top of the windows. And then upgrade everything here to stone. I'll seal these outside parts with double doors, obviously. And then the rest can be kind of up to you. You can just follow along how I do it as well. As you can see, you get more ankle biters up onto the roof. And if you go down a floor, you can see the ankle biters up onto the shooting floor. Now seal up the roof on top of here. Now first things first to do on the roof is going to place the actual square roofs just like this. This is going to be off the actual window side. Go ahead and do this on any side you would like. Now once those are completed, you can create the actual little hut peak right here on top of these, which will be created by 3 triangles just like this. Replicate that on 3 different sides. Now last side right here. Now go ahead and place turrets wherever you would like on top of here in these 3 sections like this. Now there is a few more things we need to do on the roof. On top of this window right here, go ahead and place a double door frame like this. Go ahead and place a little triangle like this. Try and jump up on top of here. Then go ahead and place a square floor frame off the front side like this. Now go ahead and half wall all the way this in. Then roofs on top of here. Now, if you don't have netting, I recommend you get it at this point right now. Go ahead and place netting right here. Then up in this section right here, you can place a little turret. Now, the reason for this turret being so awkwardly looking is because this is actually unbreakable by any mini people HVing it out. So you can just run around on your roof, not have to worry about a top-down raid at all. But yeah, if you can see from above, nobody can even notice that there's a turret here. But the second they land and drop down and try and raid one of your doors, they're going to be dead to a turret. Same thing, double door frame like this. Triangle frame off the backside like this. And then a double door frame square like that off the front. Now get up on top of here. Half war flames all the way around. Then roofs on top of here. Again, grab out that netting. And then a turret can be placed just like this. Last side right here, double door. Triangle. Upgrade all this to stone. Half wars all the way around. And then last side, place that netting right here. Turret can be placed right on the front side. The very last thing you need to do on top of this roof is going to be placing your windmill. So go up on top of the square right here and go ahead and place this nice little windmill just like this. And do that on all the other sides. Same thing right here. And same thing right here. Now, as you can see, the entire roof is done. But other than that, everything else in the tutorial will be complete. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you boys in the next one. Have a great night. Peace out.